Good afternoon, Philippines. Good afternoon, world.
Here are the hottest news in Math World for today.
Math Pulse News. Your news, our business.
For the headlines,
Statistics relevance over data.
Quantitative versus qualitative.
Selection in qualitative data. Tripling.
Discrete continuous division into quantitative data.
Good afternoon, Philippines.
Good afternoon, world. You are now listening to Math Pulse News that gives you the freshest and hottest information in the world of mathematics.
Today is Saturday, 14th day of May. Join us as we deliver the most important news around the world. This is Markel M. Hipolito.
And I am Anzara Kia and coming to one.
And this is Math Pulse News. Statistics is the study and analysis of large datasets using mathematical concepts. A fundamental concept of statistics is to use probability distribution to represent the variability in a set of data or population. This analysis aids in understanding what causes these differences and allows for future changes to be predicted. Data are relevant information that are collected, analyzed, and evaluated in order to be presented and interpreted.
Statistical data has two types according to its nature and its significance to statistics. For further details, here is Kristen Manaloto. Tell us more about the types of data. Kristen?
There are two categories of data, quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative data is used to determine how much or how many of something is there. It may be measured in numerical variables in a straightforward method. Age and annual income, for example, are quantitative variables. Qualitative data, on the other hand, provides labels or names for groups of similar facts. Qualitative data cannot be quantified or stated as a number. It is made up of words, visuals, and symbols rather than numbers. Quantitative variables include gender, such as male and female, and marital status like single, married, widowed, or divorced. For MPN, Math Pulse, this is Christine S. Manaloto.
Selection in qualitative data. Tripling.
Do you know the significance of mathematics? Do you want to know some trivias in it? Math is present in every aspect of our lives. It is concerned with the logic of shape, quantity, and order. According to Douglas R., the word mathematics derives from the Greek word mathema, which means that which is learnt. Archimedes is known as the father of mathematics. Even in recent times, his contributions are extensively adopted. Mathematics originated long time ago, and is gradually transforming our lives. Reminder from Math Pulse, transform the negative side into a positive aura.
Qualitative data allows us to explore ideas through its types, nominal and ordinal. For further details, here is Angela Miranda.
There are two types of qualitative data, the nominal and ordinal. And nominal data can only be categorized and has no intrinsic order in its categories. An example of this is the selection of color based on bonds comparable, either pink, blue, green, red, and etc. They are labeled with no sense of orders. This is a nominal data, a type of data that is used to label variables as word or text without providing any quantitative value. On the contrary, an ordinal data has very clear ordering. The data can be categorized or ranked. An example of this is the temperature, as a variable with three orderly categories: the low, medium, and a high. Angela Miranda for MPN, Math Pulse News.
Thank you for updating us, Angela. Division of quantitative in setting limits to certain data. For detailed information, we have reporter Joshua Bagtas.
the first part is discrete data. The information collected that can be counted and only has a certain number of values. Example of discrete data include the number of people in a class, test questionnaires answered correctly, and number of home runs. While the second part, continuous data are variable that can take any value. Example, height, weight, temperature, and length. However, some continuous data will change over time, like the weight of a baby in its first year, or the temperature in a room throughout the day. I'm Joshua Bagtas for MPN, Math Pulse News.
And that concludes our news for today about the happiness in the world of mathematics.
Hope that you learned something from it. Again, this is the Math Pulse News that brings you the freshest and hottest news in the world of mathematics. I am Anzer Kia M. Pangintuan
And I am Markel M. Hippolito.
for Math Pulse News. Your news, our business.
Good afternoon.